We got 2 thumbs up and only 1 person's watching. That makes a lot of sense. All right. So I'm in the process of building the second airplane of the Wild Value Pack from Lindbergh, from from Auto World. I'm doing the Fury. Now I'm getting everybody upset with me. I got other retailers that are upset because my prices are way lower than they are. And I know who one of them is. I frankly don't care. That retailer, he could frankly go out of business, as I don't care. Alright, well, I glued that in and I shouldn't have, because I was going to paint this guy. So I'm going to pop him out again. Pull him out of his seat real quick. Get some tweezers here. So let's see here. What color is the pants? BBAA. Let's see. B. 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 B or G. B. Gray pants. So he's got gray clothing. That's weird. Why do we have gray clothing? Can everybody see me? That doesn't sound right. Oh, that's the flycatcher, but even that is gray. A. Wood. Alrighty. So brown. I'll use brown. Earth. These are the decals for that. I have my paint stick. Dark earth. I'll put a little bit on here. I don't airbrush the guys. I just paint them. Now what I do is I stick a pin in his butt. You stick it in deep. Because then you can hold him like this and paint around him. These are little techniques that I've learned. Of course, now his butt is coming undone. So I have to use a tweezer on his foot. Oh, come on. You're not going to really see him inside the airplane. So you can really paint as much detail as you want. But if you paint real detail, or if you paint it really good, see, then you get better at painting to begin with. If you learn to start painting everything. And obviously I can't read messages. I mean, the fact of the matter is, he's going to be sitting inside of this airplane, and you're not going to see half of this in there. But I'm going to go ahead and paint it because I'm a great guy. Okay, so let me clean off that. Let me put a little bit of black on here. do his boots and his gloves. What color is his hat? Let's see what color his hat is. If they have a different color for his hat. A B. 37 is B. Sand. Huh. Sand color, huh? Dark. Yeah, we'll just give it some color here. Celtic flesh. We'll use some elfish flesh. Elfish flesh. We'll give elfish flesh. He's got gloves on. Probably should paint the gloves black. They stand out better when you paint them. And let's see, the rest of his helmet, I'll paint that later. Paint his boots black. I had the weirdest dream last night. They just keep getting weirder. A lot of alien or invasion type of dreams I'm having. Trying to ward off some catastrophe, I don't know. Maybe I'm having a premonition. Who knows? Okay, let's paint this a little bit more greenish here. Around his head. Okay, up around here. There we go. See, I got him painted. He's just a pilot, you know, he's inside the airplane. You know, now you could spend all day long painting the guy, and that's fine if once you want to get better and better and better, but this is a great job for a beginner. I would say I'm intermediate in way of building airplanes. You know, I'm not taking a microscope and going, oh, Brian, you didn't paint that right there. Oh, Brian, but you know what? When someone comes in and looks at that, they're going to go, you know what? That's a pretty darn looking good airplane there. You know what I mean, partner? And so that's what we're doing here. We're kind of like just being a basic pilot here. Okay, you understand what I'm saying here? Can you follow me here? Okay, so when we get all that together, we'll have to put all that together now. We got this piece, this piece. I need the number C. Number C, no, that's not it. Number 17. The scope. That's a tiny piece. Good grief. That basically is a telescope that goes through so that the pilot can see where he's shooting. Huh. It's not even, there's no hole for it. All right, so where is that hole then? I think it's right there. Got to drill that out, I think. Now it's going to take my wife 4 hours to get home. Yep, that was it. get Mark, but she'll end up going somewhere with Mark. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. They'll go to somewhere, buy something. They really don't, where'd my glue? There it is. I just had it. Where's the other glue? Oh, here it is. Oh, I left the cap off. Dang nabbit. That's a bad idea. Okay, now where is that? Okay, right there. All right, now take my tweezers and we'll stick that in here like that. Got that hole a little bit too big. Dang, shoot. How did I cut that so? Oh, well, alright, so we got the windshield, or the instrument panel. We'll put the instrument panel in that. Alright, so the instrument panel is going to go right here. We got to cut off all the extra flash. You want to cut off all the extra plastic from when you're taking it off the spruce, because that can mess up your model. Well, I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm going to glue that on. You're not going to see this either. Once you put everything together, we can't put anything together until the guy's dry. And he's dry, so we'll glue him back to his seat. I'm not going to paint his seat and everything. I'm just going to leave that the way it is. Just because I want to, I'd like to finish this tonight, or get most of it done tonight. See, again, I want to remind everybody, it's the eventual building. You could have a model kit all your life, and if you've never put it together, what fun is it? What fun is it? Tell me, what fun is it? Alright, so we're going to put these two sides together. Snap that together. Okay. Alright. That's together. Let's tape that so that sticks together. Slide some of that glue across this gap, but it's going to hold together with this piece right here. This is kind of like a fastening. It's the bottom piece. It kind of sucks up air into the airplane, cools the engine down. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh, darn it. Come on, Brian. Can you ever not make a mess? I'm getting everything on this painting strip. Dang, damn it. For the love of Mike. Alright, so we're going to put this fan on here, and that should hold the airplane together. See that? And then we're going to put this on. Well, that just fell off. Ah, come on now. Okay. I don't have to worry about what this, because I'm going to spray paint this silver too, like I did the other ones. So. And we're going to put this, well, that just ripped off. That's your scope for your machine guns. There we go. See that? We got that, all the guys inside there and everybody waving goodbye. And that's, there we go. So that part is done. Now we're going to apply the wings. Okay, so we got the two bottom wings. And then the two top wings. And then the connecting wing. And we'll need all these things here. These are important. Those are your kind of your stanchions. They hold up the wing. Just use a cutter to cut them off. And then the two big ones. That's landing gear. Okay, here are the big ones. Okay, so we're going to put the wing in here. You want to get all that flash off. Before you're painting. Now put a nice, liberally amount of glue . All right, let's see how we're going here. Everybody see me? We got 8 people, 12 people watching. I'm building a, I don't see any messages. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Everybody can see it. Hawkeye Fly, Flirt Ferry, I think. Yes, you're right, a biplane. Brian on VAC next week. Okay, so everybody can see me. That's good. Okay, now we're going to put on the stanchions that hold the wing together. And we're going to stick those, they go in here. I need to get some micro drills. Put some glue in here. Huh. Well, why does that look... I'm going to glue these on first. I think it will give me a better representation of where this gets glued to the body. There we go. Oh, for the love of Mike. This is where I get nimble fingers. Okay, that we want to just kind of set there because we want to get that so it's perfect straight, and then we'll glue this. You might as well put the glue right here because I'm going to need it. Remember, when as a novice builder doesn't worry a lot about where the glue is going and all that. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have glued that together unless I put this together first. Because your paint, when you paint it, will cover most of your mistakes. You'll cover most of your mistakes. Because the paint job, most people aren't going into super detail of how these things look after you build them. They're just, it's an overall glance. So how does that look? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Now you could put some gloves on, but I didn't. Oh brother, this is gonna get so messy here in a minute. Till I can get that into play. There, okay, that's in place. Alright, that one's in place. Okay, well Brian, if you glue that, it might help. Might hold that in there. There we go. Once we get a little glue in there, and we'll just push it down a little bit to hold this in. I'll show you here what it's going to look like. It's a biplane. I put the wires in, but I don't use wires. I use cloth. But I think I know how they did this, and I think I'm figured out how I'm going to do it the next time. There we go. I think that came undone. Okay, now that's done. Now it's still not drying in base. All right, let's hold that, keep that together. You want to make sure it's plumb or the airplane's not tilting, so yeah, that looks pretty good there. That looks good there. There's a retailer that doesn't like me on the website. He's always been. At first, I thought he was a nice guy, but then I realized that he wasn't a nice guy. But he complains about everything. If things aren't going his way, he complains, baby. Does he complain? So let's paint his gloves again. Okay, so that's done. That kind of actually turned out pretty well. And then let's get the rear stabilizer. Need all these pieces right here. Let's cut the flak off. Once we get this airplane together, we're going to run up and go upstairs and see Tim's artwork so far, how well he's progressed. And then if you guys have any comments, number 22. Uh-oh, where'd that go? There it is. Well, I gotta pick up all these little pieces. Okay, now okay, I think I dropped something, but that's all right. Now, windshield. Well, $34 and $35 consecutively will hold on the propeller. 35. That goes on here. And that goes on here. That's the propeller. I'll have to find out where the windshield is. The windshield! We don't have the windshield. Alrighty, so now the landing gear. Got all these wires. Where are these wires? I had an ultralight. It was called American Ultralight, and it was a canard type of fly. It was this way. It flew like this. This is called the canard. It was in the front. My wings were in the back. My engine was this way, so I took off like this. It's pretty cool, actually. It's the most efficient, really, is the canard in the front. And I've designed a paper airplane similar to the design. I'll have to show you how I do those one day. But so this is the Fury. All right, now let's get these landing gears out, and then I'll go upstairs and show you how Tim's doing. Seems like Tim wears out really easy. Gets cranky at a certain time. But that's okay. Everybody gets old. We all get old. We all get old. We all get old. Now where's the axle. Okay, that's the cone to the thing. I don't want to take that off. I'm not going to take that off. So everything's on this piece here, or this piece. Where's the landing strut? Huh? Okay. It's a flat piece. It's a long, there it is. Didn't look like I thought it would look. It's got a lot of flash on it. But you don't want to take too much off of this because this holds on the wheel. I had a dream that I was in my old mobile home and it was leaking. And I was sitting there and I was getting it I was shutting all the windows and everything, and so I was wondering, oh man, I was thinking, oh, how am I going to do this? And the dream seemed really real, and you know, how am I going to clean it? Because there's water everywhere, and it just was frustrating. But then I woke up. And I said, well, I don't have to worry about that. That was just all fake. Because it seemed very real. But I didn't have to worry about it. I woke up and said, well, I don't have to worry about that. That's not real. You know what I mean? All right, that's one wheel. That's the second wheel. There we go. Those won't come off. All right, so then we glue that to that. Well, let's see here. Oh, actually, this goes the other way. That hole might be a little big. Yeah, I think I drilled that a little big. That's why some people like to use crazy glue because it instantly bonds. But the traditional testers, it changes the molecular structure of plastic. That's what's so cool about it. It softens it. It softens it. It almost turns it into putty. And therefore it will glue, it will like hold it. Now then once it sets, okay, it's set for life. I remember putting together the HMS Titanic back in 1972, and I had that new Stupler non-toxic glue. The thing fell apart. Okay, there's my landing gear. Okay, let's go up and see Tim's artwork. I'm going to leave this like this upside down so it kind of solidifies. All right, let's go up there and see how he's doing here. How are we doing, everybody? Everybody enjoying the show so far? Did they ship it yet? Maybe they can adjust after you. Let's see. Call him tomorrow morning. Okay, thanks. He should be a little block to you. You have put Tinker 10 for 10. I don't know what you guys are talking about because I can't read your thing while I'm doing a live stream. Okay, so let's go up to Tim. We've got 5 people viewing. Good show, Brian. Okay, good. I'm glad everybody's happy. That's important. Okay, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna let him do all the talking. Okay. Okay, can I ask what you did today that you're tired? You got up late. You got to the bank late.
So is this all belittle?
No, I'm just saying you. No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying all of a sudden you're tired. Oh, here we go. Go ahead.
It's been a long day.
It hasn't been a long day.
It has been a long day. Greetings.
Losing connection.
Great. No big deal.
Okay.
Who would like to know?
I'm going to come over here. All right, so these are the SE355 cars. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Why is that door open?
This is called. Is it? Are we?
Why is that door open?
Are we thinking about the door?
Well, yeah, because my kids always
Why
leave
do you
it.
always yell?
Timbo.
Get all.
I'm not. I'll be quiet.
Why are you all frustrated and annoyed?
All right, that
with
looks
everything?
awesome.
No, it doesn't. It's not done yet.
It's back.
First
What's
of all,
back?
What's back? First
I
of
don't
all,
know.
well, this is fat. What's fascinating about this? Is my palette here.
That's his palette.
Is that when I
Whatever.
was working on this piece, first and foremost, we have to remember that the colors of the cars on the canvas are not the same.
Same.
These are not the right colors.
Those are not the right color. Well,
Correct.
But that's the color of the picture.
That's
so.
the color of. Okay, who's doing the talking? Me or you? You gonna button up or do I put duct tape over it? The print is incorrect as far as the coloring of the cars, so I'm using the actual coloring of the cars. I'm trying to match it as close as possible. You'll notice the blue here is different from that blue. It's quite obvious. So
Well, that's because that's the light reflecting off it.
no, not necessarily.
Well, yeah, no, that you can tell that.
No, you can't.
Well, you can, really.
Well, you see, well, there you go again. You're talking, and you're trying a bit or a shtick.
No, it's not a bit or
Ryan
stick.
would say
It's
a
the
bit or
fact.
shtick. No,
Because
it's
the
not.
light is coming down
No,
this
that's-
way.
It's light, but it's not the proper. There is a light, there's a value, and then there's a color or a hue that's within that color. Oh boy.
That is pretty awesome looking.
So the thing.
So when are you going to be done?
Am I? You asked me to speak. Now I'm just asking.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So when I was looking at the print, I thought these were reflections of light on the headlights here. Well, when I got in close to look at it, it's not the. It's. Can you get that? It's the number 11. That's how detailed this has gotten. It's gotten out of hand. So I had to put in the 11 in here. The 11 here.
Oh, I
and
see.
the 11 here. So it's not highlights, it's the number 11.
Right.
Now this is the grill I'm starting, and I'm putting it in.
Start. I thought you said you were finished on Sunday.
No, I didn't say I was
When
finished.
are you finished? Who
When I
will
am
be
done.
done sooner than the next exclusive of this painting? Adam
This
Hurt.
should be done ASAP, as best I can
By the
say.
time I get back from Myrtle Beach?
Oh, yeah. Let's say that. Let's just say that for fun. Before
No. Let's say it for
No,
fact. Let's say it for fact. Let's say it
Did
for
you wanna
fact.
Put, did you want me to explain more?
Go ahead.
I'm learning just to be patient.
And this must be Ron Henderson's work, huh?
First of all, his name's Rod, not
Rodney.
Rod. It's not. It's
Rodney.
It's Roderick.
Roderick.
So you say it
Roderick.
right or don't say it at all.
Well, you know, I can say however I want to.
No, you can't.
Agnesy and Ecstasy is on the background. The Pope is giving.
Yeah.
The Pope is giving Michelangelo
When
the
will
same.
it be done?
Michelangelo is giving
When
the
it's
same crap.
finished.
With Michelangelo is giving the same crap. When's it gonna be finished?
When it's done. Good gosh. Anyway,
All right.
So I've been, and then this was kind of fun. I found out that these are actually exhaust pipes down
Yes,
here.
exactly. Anybody knew that?
Okay. Well, I'm thanking.
Okay. Now, where are the bodies inside?
Thank you for,
Where are the guys
the
inside?
guys. Well, they're reflected inside.
There are no guys in there,
There's-
just so you know.
I put them in though. I've put you in here. Ryan's in here, and
No,
I'm
you
in
haven't.
here.
You're lying to
And
me.
there they are. He casts little shadows. Now,
Cast-
another little thing was the screen. If you look at it, you look up here, it's light, and you don't see it as much, but you realize it's net. It's like this webbing.
Yeah, it is. It's in all the cars. Anybody knows that.
Okay. Was this you're asking me some questions, or are
Yeah.
you responding?
No, I'm asking your
And then
questions.
what's fascinating with this car is all of the decals.
Why are you in here? What are the?
Look at the decals I got to try to paint with the words on there.
Okay, you can't get that close because then it's not focused.
Oh, it's
Okay,
not? See if you can get it where you see all the decals.
they're called decals. Okay,
Decals.
unbelievable.
See how close? See some
Yep.
of the amazing details.
And we found out the decals on the 43 that are in SC55. The car is different than the one that is in the race set. The race set has more decals.
Maybe.
No, I did. I checked.
You've got to check that again.
I did.
Now this is my maul stick that I use.
Yeah, look at the mess he leaves.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't talk
Unbelievable.
about the dog calling the cat area. But I use this to steady my hand when I have to go into
So he has to steady it. He has to stand steady.
Steady. Stay steady. Try it again.
See, steady.
Steady. Steady my hand right there.
But he's getting old. The problem is I think he's losing something here.
Okay. So, what do you think? I got the Dodge. I got to lighten that up. I got to get the lettering in here. I want to try to get the cars done, the wheels, wrap them up. I'm almost done with the sign. I've got a little bit of facial stuff here and some hand. But the hand here and the thumbs up look pretty cool. This is perfectly
Rod
blurred.
has been waiting forever for that print to be done, and you are milking it like a cow, Tim. A cow. That's great tip,
Milking
Tim.
it like a cow.
That's a great tip, Tim. Looks great. Cool, Tim. How was dinner? Dinner was good. We had New York strip. Who will be done sooner, the next exclusive or his painting?
Good question. What they
That
have to
is
do
funny.
Why doesn't somebody start a lottery on that?
Yeah, start a lottery.
You know, or start
There
a
you go.
that.
I'd like to know who left my shed open.
I'm glad that's more interesting.
These are
than
my
the
sea containers. This is my
biggest issue
backyard.
Here is with the front here. What's that called? The grill.
It's called
Check
a grill.
out that grill. Check out that. I'm not gonna put all.
I'd
those
like you
marks.
to. I think you should.
I'm gonna put what I see up there. In
No,
the
because
trim.
well, then that's stupid. Then you should just paint it like you see it up there. That's ridiculous.
No, that's the shapes and
That's
forms.
that's ridiculous.
But the
How you
coloring, I
can
have
say
to.
that.
I have to have the color correct. I'm still got to get the Goodyears in here. They're
Now
kinda
remember,
blurred.
people, that painting is looked from a distance. It's not something you walk up to and you start looking at it really close.
Well, people do. You can.
Because but
There's no
you
law.
shouldn't.
There's no-
Well, my
there's
law.
no- you can look this close if you want.
These are all of his sketches, which I'd like him getting to do these more than that.
Well,
I'd like to have one of these done a week.
Of what?
One of these.
Of what car?
I have 100 cars for you to do.
I'm just doing
One of every single car I have.
Nobody ever said that. Nobody ever said
I
that. It
did,
was
but
just the exclusives.
people like to jump over my
Nobody
head.
ever said that. Ryan never brought it up.
So,
I don't.
give me an idea how you're going to do Ron Henderson, and how is this going to Roderick? How are you going to do Roderick's painting?
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, but how are you going to? When are you going to start that?
Once I complete this one.
Yeah, but how long will it? Will it be the end of this year? Will it be the end of next
no,
year?
When I get started on this baby.
Yeah, give us a time
This
frame.
will be 2 days.
2 days. That's a lie.
Well, the problem I have
What is the
The
time?
problem I have is I do what's called shipping and
No, because you're getting paid from Roderick Henderson
then
to do this.
Then I won't be working for you for a while.
That's fine. I don't mind as long as you do that because that's Rodnick's.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
You stayed there, correct.
I know I did. I say a lot of things correctly.
Or copyright, you won't have that.
What do you mean?
That'll go right to him.
Well, of course it does.
No, you didn't pay me anything.
No, but he's paying you to do that.
That's private. That's between Rod and I,
exactly.
not you.
I know that.
You don't get to make a print of it.
I know that.
You know
Hello.
This is all,
I know.
well, Ryan wants a print. To be
No,
able
that's
to show
that's
the
yours. Unless you sell me the rights to the print, to buy the print. And then all you have to do is say, Brian, it's $100, $50, $25 for a print.
Boy, you and your mother. I hardly think. Ooh, Samurai Trilogy.
I'm not watching any of that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Charlie Chan is tonight.
All right, so that was the painting. Unless he's got something else to bore us with.
No, that's it. I've got the sky. I've got rods all ready to wrap it up.
He's got it all. Now he just has to. What he has to do is turn. He's got to turn on that projector.
Not really.
And then he sketches. Then he sketch it down on here.
I might be able to
No, I doubt it.
Because look at this. And this would right in here is going to be a surprise for Rod. I'm not telling him what's happening, but something's going to happen here and here. Just give you a little clue, but I'm not going to tell you, Rod. It's a special. It's a treat. My heart to your heart.
Oh, brother. And these are my Lego ships.
Well, they're not interested in your Lego ships.
Well, a lot of people are.
Not really.
Well, they do. They love my
Why
Lego
don't you go
ships.
show them how you close your shed door?
Yeah, I'll go close my shed door.
Just, spend another hour with me.
No, I'm getting off here in a minute. I was doing my airplane.
For another half hour.
No, I'm not.
You will.
I won't. Okay, so this is outside of my shed. I went out by the shed and I lost my signal. So I'm back here. Well, that was our fun show that we did today, a 1 hour show. I just thought I'd show the progression of my airplane. What? I know that. It hasn't been an hour yet. I'm at 56 minutes, 57. See that? I got him. All right, so this is the airplane. We'll finish it up. I might do it a little bit tomorrow night, show you guys how I do my painting and everything. And so that's going to be the second one. That's part of this set right here of the two airplanes. Okay. That's the Fury. And that is the Firecatcher. Firecatcher turned out really nice, guys. It turned real nice. And I think I know how I'm going to do the stanchions on this one. I think I figured out how they did that. Or I might not do it at all. What? What's wrong?
Adam goes, when are you starting to watch Tim's movie? And then this guy, Tim Gignac, says, Tim's in a movie?
So that is tonight's episode of
That was a great episode.
fun episode, and
It was
this is
a wonderful episode.
And I can't finish it.
Did you show them that one?
I did.
Because that's awesome.
A minute 40-second. All of a sudden now it's buffering here.
Yeah, they said they lost the Wi-Fi or something outside when you went out.
I know that.
Well, what's wrong? Then you got a problem with your system again.
Okay. No, it's just in here in the shed. I moved and everything.
Well,
So we've got a minute. We got 1 minute left, and so this is okay. So we've done this here.
We're about the Charlie Chan movie we're gonna watch.
We're not going to watch Charlie Chan tonight. Hey, send a text to Mark telling me he needs to put away the lawn equipment that's outside.
The lawn equipment?
Yeah.
I think he's working right now.
No, he just got home.
Well, I mean, he's working upstairs doing something.
He's not doing anything. That's the whole point.
Well, you know,
What?
for somebody just sits around sometimes and blah, 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 you know, other people do things.
No, they don't.
But just because it's not what you think they should be doing doesn't mean they're not doing something. So you just need to chill. Like they tell you, take a chill pill.
See all this wire. Okay, so we're coming up to 59 minutes and 36 seconds. So this is a great show. We had a great 2 shows today. Don't forget to check out our store, ProTinkerToys.com. We only got 18 people left. They must be all flying like fleas. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Give us a thumbs up, okay? And check out our store, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and see you later!